So those first couple of months, you see what's going on there. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish the last 3 months. You did pay, so let me go ahead and finish it up. That what it's just it's very hard. It's very very hard to look at people cards that you know are usually like not like that, and then it's just like they've gone back to toddler stage, and that's hard for me. That's hard for me. I feel like I don't need to entertain that. Like I think that that just pisses me off. So it's all good, as long as you know. And like uh, so here we go. So here we go with some changes and some messages that's going to be coming in. It says that you are thinking and re-looking at some things that's going to kind of make you realize some things. But it's right here again. It shows that you don't make any decisions. That you sit back and let whatever that's gonna go on. So if you were looking for something from another situation, it's not gonna happen, and it's gonna be very, 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 very noticeable. It's gonna be kind of like in your face. Now, I do see some type of job opportunities coming in. We're looking at July if you don't start solving this stuff. I do see that you're kind of looking at things like, that's good. It's like an attitude of that's good, and it's like that's good. I do see whatever it is that you have been waiting on, and you'll be able to put a couple of things behind you. One thing. Um, I'm gonna tell you this: relationships are not for you. Leave them alone. It's not going. Leave it alone. You're not there yet. You're not there. You don't know when to jump in and jump out and jump in and jump out and jump. You don't know how to balance it. You don't know how to balance your emotions with decision making. You know how to decide, but you don't know how to balance it. So you know how it's going to work for you long term. You just don't fool with it, and it's gonna start getting really rough. I don't like to really do readings like that because it's like it's like driving without a license, kind of blindly driving when it wasn't like that at first. I think I remember last time you came to me, it was like that. So you should have got a chart. You shouldn't have got this. You got to be real with yourself. You did not need a reading. You just needed a little help with how to structure your decisions. These cards is not going to help you. This reading I'm giving you is going to piss you off because my readings are different than my charts. My charts are structural. My charts make you look readings. I slam, 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 slam. I expect clean. I expect clean. And the reason I expect clean because you've been with me before. And I at least expect you to be bouncing off of stuff and moving into new things. You have backtracked majorly. You needed a chart. Read this is gonna make you upset. This is not gonna help you because it's rough in the jungle. It's real rough in here. And when it's rough, I have to be honest. I have to be honest. And I'm keeping certain situations off of this because of that. Because I sure would I don't want to look at that stuff because it's real bad. And I'm not lying to you. Your cars are real rough. That is this I don't know what happened. That's why I said you should have got a chart. You should have got a chart. You have to be real with yourself. If you have something that you know you can't decide on, and you know that you have something, readings are for expression. Readings are for a pat on the back. Readings are for encouragement. They're not to fix your life. You just want to see it, a little encouragement, a little pop up, something to make you feel good. You need this is what you should have asked me. You should have told me something. I would have told you don't touch the cards. Cause it's gonna be real bad. I already know with those type of things, you never, and I'm not about prediction. I'm about helping people move to the next level, and that's what I want to do. This is not gonna help you. The next time, get a chart. You have a lot of building here. I don't know what broke down. I don't know where you broke down. I don't know if you went to somebody else and got a reading. It looks like somebody started to up you in a relationship that was never there. And that's one of the reasons I didn't say anything about it because I saw where there was a lot of glare on relationships. But the glare that was on relationships behind it was a whole bunch of death. So I don't know if somebody was bigging you up, they was lying to you. Because whatever they were bigging you up in made you lose every bit of control in decisions. So whatever they were giving you, whatever they were serving you, it was phony than a motherfucker. Because you are on the floor, and I got to be the one to come over here and give you oxygen when I gave you oxygen already. So you have to be real with yourself. You needed a chart. You needed a structural. You needed something to look at. To you needed your faith to be executed to something that you can breathe and eat. You see what I'm saying? Like certain words, certain phrases, certain things. You just need a little confidence builder. Something broke you all the way down, and you're trying to brush it under the rug. You're trying to brush it under the rug, and it's gonna come out. It's starting to come out, and it's real rough. And it's not gonna be fair to people. You're gonna see what I'm saying if you continue. Please fix those things the first 2 weeks, and I'm gonna do my job with you. I think you're so beautiful. I think you're a good person, but you know I'm honest, and I do not like to hurt people's feelings. I do not like to see that. You did not come to me with that. When I last read for you, this was not what was going on. Somebody had you emphasizing. You were emphasizing. They had you emphasizing so bad that you were emphasizing in a graveyard. That's why you're trying to figure out what do I need to be doing? You be trying to catch up. By the time you figure out what's going on, you're trying to catch up. You can't let nobody come to. You can't let nobody steal you off where you are. Getting what you want is teaching you. I mean, you getting not what you want is teaching you how to go out and get it. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, love is not your friend. It came out at the beginning. That's why I didn't say nothing about it. It was not good. Somebody glamorized that for you. It was so glamorized. It was like you was in a working relationship by your damn self. I'm talking about as of today. These cars is fucked up. And I'm just gonna be honest with you about this shit. It's fucked up. I can't fix it. The only thing I try my best to give you some builders. You should have got a chart. I'm giving you some builders. So that's why I said we do them first 2. I mean, shooting out in your first 14 days, you was climbing out of box and being pushed back in. I mean, I'm seeing your hands on the ladder. That's your emotions. And anytime you see anybody do that, somebody's been glamorizing something to you. You expect something from something. And that was lying, because I seen a whole bunch of dead. I seen something. I saw that, but behind it, I seen the black ark. Just. So now guess what? You're going to have to fix it. It's like somebody picked up a whole bunch of mud. That's how I know it's glamorized. It's like somebody picked up a whole bunch of glitter and you was here for it. You let them take you off your shit. Guess what? The glitter gone. The glitter is gone, baby, because there was nothing there from the beginning. Somebody made you glamorize something in this. I don't know what it is, but it looks like this relationship. And I'm not talking about that. I'm giving you some real talk. It has ruined this whatever this is you had going. It took your emotions from satisfaction to fraud. And when you do that, you second guess yourself. And the thing about that is, whatever took you from it, that's double trouble. So now you mad, you didn't get what you wanted, and then you still waiting on what you wanted. And they sitting there. So now you're looking at this, damn. Now we got to come all the way back and fix what should have been fixed from the beginning. So now that's what we are. I'm explaining to you how it goes. I'm bringing you back to where you was. And we're gonna fix that, and you stay where you are. And you fix that, and the things that's going to come to you naturally are going to come to you naturally through the work you do. You do the work on your emotions, because whatever that glamorized thing was, it fucked your shit down. I'm telling you, I ain't never seen this. I tried my best. I was like, oh Lord, what happened? It just thump, just climbing, and just thumbing you down, because you don't have enough confidence to know that I can balance. Something just, you cannot blame nobody. All we got to do is go back and let's fix it. You want opportunities? It's these first 2 weeks in April. Yes, no, or in action, mama. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm just here to help you fix it. I know when something's being glamorized because now you're feeling like you lost. Because there was nothing there. You had it's fraud. It's like a fraud. It's like you had your faith. You, yeah, yeah. I can see the colors. I'm about to reach for it. Oh yeah, this one in your ear. You can have it. Go ahead and grab him. Grab. And you touched it, and when you touched it, it fell to the floor. And then when you look up and you look back, well, you see, they don't. Ain't nobody there. Then it makes you responsible. You can be rich back. Say, I did that. When they put that glitter on there is when they left because they knew when it fell down how you would be. So next time you have to recognize what you see and you have to recognize what's in you because what's in you, you will never mess with that. It's off cards because you know what it can do to you. It's not about being better. It's about ownership and what you want to fix in your life. Those things can be fixed. First 2 weeks, mama, give it to me. That's all I need from you. Just fix it. It don't take all of that. Your emotions are in a very low place at this time, and I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that to make you feel bad. I'm not saying that to make you feel low. I'm saying it so you can push yourself back up and get back on track. This is not where I had you. Lord, it ain't. I know my people. I know my readings. I know my work on people. I don't know what it was, mama. But let's get the work done. Let's get you to where you want to go. Forget about what you're missing because you're not going to get it anyway if you don't fix this. So here we go. We let somebody allow us to be tricked by something we know that's not working. Cool. Cool. Now you know that if you can't touch it, don't touch it. That means that no man can fix your issue. You have to believe in something. You need more of a comfort. You keep your ear out for things that you can control. If you know there is a source that can control things better than you can, unless you're doing it, look at what just happened. You're going to roll all the way back to square one. You're going to have to fix it yourself. Nobody will take responsibility for fucking over you. Ever. Nobody will take responsibility for putting you in a bad place. Ever. Nobody will take responsibility for you not having, but they sure will put their hand in taking you down. Seeing that you know this now. This is when you win. This is when you fix you. When I say you, this emotional stuff. These first 2 weeks, there is something there. We are already in April, mama. You got 2 weeks to clean it up. Because if you don't clean it up, you're going to still be doing the same thing. So at some point, you will outgrow things. That's why I kept saying, don't let things keep you in an emotional run too long. Then you begin to go searching for stuff that you feel that can cure. Now listen, you go for searching for stuff that you feel that can cure you. Do you understand where I'm taking you? You are searching for stuff. Stuff ain't you. Stuff ain't you. You're giving your power to something you really don't believe in, but you hear it do its thing. No. That's robbing you of your own innocence. You're responsible. Because at the end of the day, any dirty dealings will not be fixed. They're learning lessons. Cool. Let's step your game up. You learned your lesson. Get back to business. Ain't nobody worried about work right now. The government is taking care of you. Ain't nobody worry. And I ain't on me. I ain't trying to be funny. We all at home. Don't worry about job. You okay. They're going to take care of you. Now's the time to fix yourself. You're in the right period. It ain't going to take long. Look at it. Yes, no decision. Yes, no decision. This is not about a reading because all it's doing is telling me to tell you what I'm telling you now, and I'm going to give it to you. And I ain't worried about what you worried. I don't give a damn if you mad because if I don't tell you, you see, they didn't. Somebody threw glitter on your love life, and you ran after it because you wanted it, and then it failed, and now you don't know how to fix it. You don't want to be bothered. Now you want to hurry back and get back what you lost. Remember these words. I was looking after stuff. I was looking after stuff. Listen to that. Where did your faith lie in any of that? Of things will be okay if I just stay where I'm at. And I begin to climb from where I am. That's better than fraud. Guessing. Someone putting their hands under your feet and tipping you off. You don't need that. You're better than that. Work in your lane and grow from there. You can live to tell what's going on in your life. You can't live to tell a constant failure. You're not that. I'm giving you the possibilities. I'm giving you what could happen. I'm getting sad. I'm about to get choked up because I know you're better than that. I know you're better than that. Forget about it. Forget about it. Ain't nobody judging you. Ain't nobody looking at you. You ain't perfect. You ain't got to have nothing. You're still young. You ain't got to have nothing. And you should see right now anything that comes up. Surely there will be a pillar. So what got you shifting? What got you arrogant in the wrong areas? Your ego is in the wrong place. Somebody glamorized something you just know was going to go down. I mean, I laid one card and I saw that and I said, oh, Lord, no. And I was trying to be happy about it. I like to be honest with the readers. Anybody come to me know that. And I was getting to look and oh, Lord, have mercy. And the first time I looked, I said, they ain't got nothing to do with me because it was yelling. It kept yelling. It kept talking. When it talked on cards, keep yelling and talking. You're going to see this. It's going to be like this. It'll be this. You could shuffle the cards 50 times in that same situation. Let's talk about fraud. I'm like, I'm not doing this with her. I'm not doing this with her. And now look. Now I have to come back. So I looked and I said, let me go back and do my job. And I went back and here we go again with explanations. Your reading wasn't even there. Your reading was explanation. Talk to her about this. Tell her this. Give her the example. Let her know. Tell her it's responsible. Put her back in her position. Have her yes, no, and make a decision. And then the flow will be right. Don't worry about money. You ain't got no reason to worry about no money. They taking care of everybody around here. As far as I can see, you got a little savings. You're going to be all right. Right now, you're going to have to fix this emotional stuff. There's not a man in sight. And you should be glad. Please do not let nobody hoop you up in stuff that ain't good. Now, if there is possibilities, go off what you see until you know better. You can't always go off of intuitive readers and stuff like that. Go off. It's your life. Readings are for good job. Little inspiration. They're like greeting cards. You don't live by them. That's the reason why people end up starting to get paid. People want to take money from it because people take advantage. Not you. I'm just saying this is how this comes about. You don't want to get into this record. Robot. Don't get into the robot. Work in your lane. And your lane right now is completion. That's it. That's all I need from you. I need you to complete this. And do not worry about your money. Do not worry about who's who. And love damn sure is not your friend. Because it is like you easily to jump into that. No. That's not promised. You meet that through knowing you. You will never meet that randomly. Do you understand what I mean? When I say you'll never meet that randomly, you'll never meet yourself randomly until you look and know what you're looking at out there. Until then, them tarts pop up, pop. Yes, no action. You see what I'm saying? You have to do that until you get confident. I'm not saying you're not, but you're very unsure because it looks like the rug was slipped under your feet. Never doubt it, mama. Never doubt it. Change is everywhere and it's in everything that you do. So seeing that, you get back to the roots, you get back to the bread and butter, you get back to when you have a prime, you get back to when it's new. And you start over. and you make it right, and you stay in your lane, and you don't go above and you don't go under, and you just let your faith guide you to where you need to be, because the things that will cast the glitter and stay forever will appear. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Get off what you heard. Get off what they saying. Forget about what you got to pay to do. You don't need me. You don't need them. You don't need nobody. You just trust in where you stand, and you fix this thing in 2 weeks, and them opportunities are going to be long standing. You have a very, your cards are very cut. Your cards are very, I've never seen them like that. That's glitter, baby. That's when somebody then gave you glitter. They done took your faith in yourself. They have took how you feel about things. They have took how you see things. And Berlin ain't having it. Oh, no, not here. Nah, here. No, ma'am. I'm not going to do that with you. Bad you. Bad. I'm disappointed. Come on, mama. You're not a fool. Now, they don't slip you. They've slipped you once. Let's not let that happen again. You take this as a learning lesson. If you don't see what they are telling you, even if it is to come true, you work it and you don't worry. You go after what you can see, and you react to what's not working out for you. Just let the Lord work it out for you. Keep your face silent in yourself. Because if you keep your face silent in yourself, what's for you just pulls on in. Keep your hands clean, mama, and follow the direction. Come on, give it to me. I don't give a damn if it takes you 60 days, 30 days. Ain't nobody pushing you. You are going. Fixing, 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 fixing. 2 weeks, mama. 14 days. 14 days. 365 days a year. You gotta give me 14 days. That's it to fix everything. You ain't paid for it. You ain't did nothing for it. You just fixed it. You fixed it with confidence. Even by you rolling back. Forget about what you want. You are taken care of. Fix it, please. This is imperative. You are in a time where you can gather these issues. It's your perspective and your emotions and your reactions and your indecisions, because you're too afraid to see it for what it is. You're okay. You're not broke. You're not doing without. You're okay. The government's promising everything, but a whole new hairline. I say that's okay. So you work with that knowledge. You see it as knowledge. You work with that comfort. That's something that you cannot control, but you work with that comfort. And give me 14 days. Give me 14 days of everything that you believe in. And you keep it clean, and you keep it safe, and you get your rest, and the things will begin to develop. But I need you for 4. That's all I need. I can't give you no cards on this. I got advice for you. I'm glad I did them, so I know what to tell you and know how to give you the direction. It is up to you to take it. Forget about prediction when it comes to longevity. Prediction is nothing without the build-up. And I need the build-up. When we get that build-up, and matter of fact, just for you, because I love you like I say I do, just so I know you're doing the build-up, I need you in 2 weeks for a chart, a free chart from me. We got to get you back to where you was. We got to get you on a structural basis. And I got to get you to make decisions with confidence. You don't think you can do it? And you don't think you don't have no patience, and you don't have no faith in you. Therefore, you can transfer your faith so it can be brought back to you through energy, through spirit, through whatever you believe in. That's the best thing ever. Free is good when it's helping you, right? That's what I'm saying. Come back in 2 weeks and I'm going to do you a chart, because I need to see. I need to see. I need to see you want it. Because if I can see if you can want it, I can lay. I can trust that you're going to listen. I can trust what I lay to you. I can trust that you understanding. Because a minute ago I'm telling you stuff, and you talking scared business. And that ain't what I'm talking about. I'm talking to you about perspective. I'm talking to you about the things that you don't have to struggle for. And if you incorporate these things, all of that is going to come with longevity. See, right now we're talking about this. These guys are talking about what's going to happen as a temporary factor. To now, I'm glad I caught you before you walked out the door. because you're about to walk into a whole bunch of bullshit. Because you don't like to decide. You like to put it off. Or we're not doing that anymore. Yes, no action. Please do it for me. 2 weeks. You ain't got nothing to lose, girl. Ain't nothing in the icebox but bananas, cucumbers, and salad dressing. Let's do it. You up for the challenge? I'm up for helping you to the challenge. But I don't need you to be weak on me, and I don't need them crybaby eyes, and I don't need you worried and get out your feelings about your love life, because that's one of the reasons why it's like you're being attacked. Why I got to decide why I got to decide with my feelings. Why my feelings is in everything. Why am I fighting? Why is it so rough? Because somebody glamorized something to you in your expectation. You know, expectation has anxiety. It has excitement. It's like a birthday party. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna get that. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna get that. Just hungry. It's almost like somebody that don't know no better. But that's the energy. That's the essence. I don't know no better. I want to have it. She said I was gonna have it. She said I was gonna have it. She said I was gonna have it. It's getting so close. Yeah, I could touch it. I could feel it. I could touch it. I'm about to touch the door. I'm about to open the door. I'm gonna open the door. That person gonna be standing right there at the door. And then you open the door and the motherfucker done slammed the door in your damn face and done told you everything about why they don't want you. That's a cut down to a damn dog. That's enough to make anybody lower their self-esteem. I understand, but it's no excuse not to win. My channel is the new you experience. It's the change. It's perspective. It's ideas. It's faith. It's incorporating that strong man or woman. Just don't be afraid to be you. Don't be afraid to be knocked down. Don't be afraid to go after your challenges. Forget tomorrow. I need your 2 weeks. That's it, girl. 14 days. And it's going to be emotional. It's going to be decision making. And it's going to be the total package, everything that you're going to need to keep a job. Do you understand where I'm taking you? God bless.